Hello, my gorgeous Leo. I'm Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. I use spirit, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energies to you. Beautiful viewer, we're taking a look at a love reading for Leo, your energy and the energy around you at this time. This is a timeless message, so whenever you find this, the message was meant to find you. So let's take a look at Leo's energy in this connection sphere. Clear and concise for Leo. We have the Chariots, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups in reverse. All right, so you might need to switch energies as you see fit. Again, this is a collective reading for Leo, so not everything is going to resonate 100%. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see the energy around you towards this connection, Leo. So we have Temperance in reverse. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Five of Swords in reverse. And blended energy for Leo, blended energy. We have the King of Swords. We have the Hermit in reverse, and we have the Lovers in reverse. Let's pull some oracle cards for you and the energy around you. Oracle card for Leo. We have Death of the Deceitful, and for your person we have Cosmic Exploration. And let's pull an animal oracle for you. Animal oracle for Leo. We have Tarantula, and animal oracle for your person. We have the Frog. Okay. Like I said, switch energies if you need to. But for you, Leo, we have Chariot, Hierophant, Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you are moving forward and committing yourself to... almost feel like you're committing yourself to your own practice or your own self, something you want to commit yourself to, your own values, your own traditions, your own sense of being here. But I feel like you are tasked with making a decision here, but you're not wanting to deal with anything that isn't on the up and up. I feel like you're really wanting to deal in truths and truths only here, and not only truth, but things that line up with your values and things that are helping you move towards your own goals. Because I feel like you want to take the reins and control of your own situation here. And I feel like maybe you feel like you let yourself down here. Or there's something here about maybe you went against what you valued. Or something here about you not being emotionally happy about how a situation kind of went down here. So you're no longer wanting to not be true to your own value system, your own traditions, your own goals of what you want. So I feel like you've recently or are making this decision. How can you better serve yourself? How can you better integrate what you want for yourself here in your own life to move forward? Because potentially in this connection, there might have been some untruths or dealing with situations that weren't lined up to your value system here. So I feel like you're seeing very clearly what you don't want, and you don't want to betray your values. You want to decide on where you want to invest. And whatever the situation was, it might have been a non-honest situation here for leading you down the direction that you wanted to. It for sure wasn't leaving you emotionally satisfied. Okay, because of the fact that it wasn't lined up with what you wanted, or lined up with a commitment here, okay? Because the Hierophant's all about commitment. And all the energy around you, I feel, is fairly inactive, is needing to heal, potentially hasn't been as balanced as you. I mean, the Chariot's all about being balanced here, and it's in the upright, so I feel like you're pretty balanced. I feel like this energy is fairly imbalanced or out of balance, needing to heal themselves, because I feel like this energy was potentially not able to show up or choose or decide here with the Two of Swords. It's all about, I mean, the Two of Swords is all about having a sense of balance, but needing to maybe choose. And I feel like this person or this energy needed to choose how to show up. So I feel like there is a sense of a split here. And I feel like this energy is having to really go within to really take a look at how they potentially showed up here. I feel like there was a lot of mental conflict, and this person's quite passive, maybe not really allowing themselves to communicate or do what it was that they wanted to do here. So now they're kind of in an energy of reviewing or taking a look at how things panned out, or why they panned out the way they panned out here. I feel a very passive energy here from this energy that's attached to you. Although they are showing up here in your reading, so clearly they're still energetically tied to this situation here. I almost feel like this energy is waiting for you to communicate, or waiting for you for instruction here. Especially if this person was not behaving in a way or showing up in a way that was truthful or honest or clear. They're now waiting for you. Interesting. Blended energy. We have, sorry, I don't know if I talked about the signs here that I'm seeing. I'm seeing Cancer, Taurus, and Sagittarius, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and more Gemini and Virgo. Okay, so King of Swords, for blended energies, I mean, both of you guys are kind of in your own mind right now when it comes to this connection. And I think, yeah, like both of you guys are in your own mind. I see a lot of swords here for sure. And maybe both of you guys are logically seeing how it is that you guys can move forward. I feel like you're wanting to move forward kind of within yourself here is what I feel. And I feel like this person's kind of, I feel like a sense of pause or waiting for a cue from you, but both of you guys are kind of in your own head. And yeah, I don't feel like you guys are together at this time. You're kind of removed, and both of you guys are having to identify whether or not you guys want to bring balance to this connection or even come together here. Because the Lover's in reverse, this is like, you know, the end of a partnership here, but I also get balance from this. And I feel like you've been fairly balanced or trying to stay balanced here throughout this process. And I feel like this energy's been fairly out of balance. So there's a lot of thought around that. But I feel as though there might be a need for this energy to more go inwards to see what they want. Because I feel like there needs to be more of a heart review of desires in a way of what the heart is wanting rather than what the mind is wanting. And I don't know that this person's been able to do that so much. I feel like they're really distracted too, or their mind is really distracting them. They're not wanting to think about this connection so much. So when it comes, they use logic and maybe try to distract themselves here with other thoughts. But their emotions and their heart energy here is needing to be explored. And I don't know that this person has done that. So I just feel like your energy is moving on and you're having decisions to make in regards to your own life. And I feel like this person is definitely a little bit lagging behind here. Let's take a look at advice here for you, Leo. What's some advice here for Leo? Recovery into grace. Yeah, I do sense you're kind of recovering from a situation here. 13 is also the death card. So I do feel like you've transformed and you've left things that were not working. And I feel like you weren't emotionally satisfied here. And maybe you feel deceived, or like you deceived yourself, or you self-sacrificed piece of your own value or something here. So now you're deciding what's best for you. You're now putting an end to any sort of behaviors that aren't working. This person feels more on pause. And I do feel like they're quite passive and they're needing to really take a look at their behaviors here, but they might be not taking the introspective look that they should, because they're still kind of in their mind about it. And I feel like this is resulting in a you know, a loss of a partnership here, and they might miss the boat here on where you're going, Leo. So this is what I have for you. Spirit wants you to maintain focused on yourself and recover, because it was a lot about recovering your, you know, what you've gone through here, your experience here. And I feel like you're fairly strong now, and you're able to pull away from, you know, any situations that was bringing you down. So I feel you're on your way. All right, so I'll talk to you soon. Bye.